Hello, it's Euan Studios, and today we have the Thomas & Friends 2026 Die Cast Whiff to look at. So yeah, you can see him here, you can see him in the bubble here, and you see his render up here. So let's just get him out of the box, waste no time. I'm getting really used to opening these boxes now. I've opened a bunch of them. But yeah, here is Whiff. I'm just taking a look at him in the hand, see what I like, and yep, I'm thinking I like this model. Yeah, let's take a look at him on the track now. And so here's our new for 2026 Die Cast Whiff. Now, just slowly turn him around, you can see his face right here. He actually has molded glasses, which is a first for a Whiff. All of the previous Whiffs have had them like painted or molded on, but these ones are actually a separate piece, which, you know, it could be a bit of a dangerous thing about this one, because, well, like, look at that, you can move them up, and I can see a few of these showing up in the future without those glasses. But yeah, turn to the side here, you can see this one does have quite an ugly mold injection point right there. So like that would be where they injected the plastic in the mold. So I'm just trying to adjust my camera there. There we go. But yeah, that's where they'd inject mold in here. That's where they'd inject via plastic and put it into the mold. Just taking a look at the sides here, you can see that he does have the rivets. Up here, he does have the number 66, and this one did not have a name on his side originally, so there's nothing to be missing here. I do wish that Whiff was a bit larger like Nia was. Like, you see how Nia is a larger tank engine. We haven't reviewed her yet, but I kind of wish Whiff was like that. He might not be in the show, but I feel like Whiff was like a big tank engine like Nia was. So yeah, he has the lamp on the back, and he has a very big coal bunker. Like, I think this is the biggest coal bunker on a small engine we've seen thus far. And when you saw the turning around, you can see that he does have small wheels on a normal engine, like, and that brings up the question even more as to why Oliver didn't have his small wheel. Like, they can clearly do it, so like, why didn't Oliver get his small wheel? But yeah, he does have this like nice detailing under his smoke box here. Underneath it does say Whiff. Pretty sure I've been showing the undersides of them. No way, I didn't do it for Salty, did I? Yep, bring them in there, there's Salty. I hope you're watching all these reviews, because like, some of these parts won't really make sense if you're not watching them all together or just picking one up from random. But you know what, that might be a good thing as well, because maybe I'm making you want to watch the other reviews. You can see that he does have his like whistle and safety valve there. They're separately fitted, like in here and up there. He does have a grey roof. I don't know why they're making everything grey now opposed to black. Like, why does Mattel hate the colour black so much for their Thomas toys? Like, Mavis was black, I guess, like, and they couldn't really make any of her grey on the cap because, well, it wouldn't really work, would it? It would just look very awkward. Speaking of plastic, Whiff, he is like, his full body here is metal. The only plastic on him is like here, the whistle, and the smoke box. Like, this is a more like plastic type of die cast. Like, almost everything is actually metal besides the face and smoke box. Like, if this was metal, it would be like just like an old take along or take and play. But yeah, I'm not even going to mention the painted buffers anymore because, well, we're not going to expect them unless your name's Salty. Wink wink. I don't really have any like comparisons for Whiff either. Like, I don't own any of the other Whiffs, not even the All Engines Go one. Like, I kind of fell out of the All Engines Go ones after Toby. Then I picked up Duck. I was the only other one after that when I picked up. So I don't have Salty, I do not have Whiff, I do not have any of the other ones that released around then. Which I don't think anyone significant released around then. Oh yeah, Edward and Henry, I don't have those two. I might pick up an Edward for when we review him, because we've got quite a whiles away before we get a regular Edward. Which is unfortunate, I kind of wish we got an Edward like within the first 3 waves. And even that's ridiculous for Edward, he should be a first wave guy. I would have traded the Oliver and Toad pack for Edward if they still kept Oliver in the small engines. Just push Oliver and Toad pack into like another time, but keep Oliver. I like Oliver. Yeah, we've just done a bit of rambling there. We've been doing it for over 5 minutes, and with the intro there, I believe that would make a pretty long video for something like this. Like, other people have made like half-hour videos on these, like on a single engine, but like I can't make up like half an hour's worth of content out of a single train. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and bye bye.